What's your purpose? What is the bigger picture? I can talk about that for an hour on what my purpose is, but I'm driven by history. But that didn't happen overnight. You know, the saying goes, sometimes on the way to a dream, you get lost and find a bigger one, a bigger dream. You think it was all about the car. You think it was all about the recognition. You think it was all about the fame. You think it was all about the status. You think it was all about landing that girl. You think it's all about all these other things, but it's much bigger than that. Then all of a sudden, one day you have a conversation with somebody or watch a video or watch a movie or meet someone that just, boom, hits you in the face and say, wait a minute, what the hell have I been thinking about? I was put on this planet to do ... Now you're talking purpose. Now you're talking purpose. Very few people reach this level. Why? Very simple. Too lazy to actually spend time thinking about it. They're afraid, what if I could do it? And they don't process the issue well. So they don't take time out to ask the question, what do you really want to do with your life? You know, what do you really want to do with this? You know, I'm around a lot of different people. And I'll sit there and have conversations. You know what? I just partied with Jay-Z last week. And Jay-Z's a human being. You know, I just did this and I just did that. I love nice cars because I love the history and the engineering. I love it. I got an Ayrton Senna painting here. I got things from Ayrton Senna fans that send me all the time. Why? Because I'm fascinated by the guy died on, I think, May 3rd, 1994, you know, from a race that he was on. So either May 1st or May 3rd, 1995, at the age of 34 years old, after being a 3-time champion, and he should have been 4-time against Prost. And his mom in a clip says, I'm just so proud of my son because he's made us, and you see him trying to wipe his tears. And the day he won the race in Brazil, he had never won in Brazil, and he won the race in Brazil, and his shoulders, he can't pull up his shoulders, and he gets out, and he's just asking for his dad, and he hugs his dad, and he says, Dad, my shoulders are tight, and he doesn't even know how to lift up the champagne. I mean, that's emotional. That's exciting to me. That's fascinating to me. For a human being to truly want to find out what's their maximum capacity, where the entire country was emotional when Senna died. I mean, people said we are one of the poorest countries in the world. We have nothing going on. The only thing we had going on was Ayrton Senna. And that's emotional. That's purpose. I want to make an impact that's bigger than that. But it only happens if you're actually willing to sit down and ask some of the questions, the important questions in life. And I think, unfortunately, so many times you're just going. So eventually, you don't ask the important questions in life until it's your funeral. It's already too late. And just so you know, about 7 billion people do this every 80 years. I suggest you not be part of the 7 billion. You be part of the small community of people that says, you know what, maybe I'm not going to start a company, but I'm going to be part of a company, and you better believe that company is going to be impacted because of what I'm going to do, and one day I'm going to own a piece of that company. That's fine. Maybe I am going to be a founder. Maybe we are going to take the money that I'm making and I want to go back and teach the world about entrepreneurship. That's what I'm going to do. Last level, level number 4. So as you process this and go through it, again, I'm doing a short video. This is not a long video here. You can ask yourself the question, but this is the evolution of your why. And don't you think it's time for you, as you're watching this, to have your why evolve?